Welcome to Rapid Relief Health. Are you carrying the weight of your day in your shoulders, your lower back, the very curve of your spine? Imagine, for a moment, a practice where every single vertebrae is given space to breathe, where deep-seated tension doesn't just ease, but truly melts away, leaving you with a sense of lightness and fluidity you may have forgotten was possible. This is that practice. Today, we dedicate this time entirely to the intelligent, compassionate unwinding of your spine. This is more than stretching. It is a methodical homecoming to your body's natural alignment and ease. So find a quiet space, roll out your mat, and let's begin this journey inward together. Part 1. Seated Awareness and Spinal Articulation. Let's begin by coming to a comfortable seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to fall outward, creating a diamond shape with your legs. This pose allows our hip girdle to relax and support the work we'll do with the spine. If you feel any rounding in your lower back or tension in your hips, I highly encourage you to sit on the firm support of a cushion, a folded blanket, or a bolster. Elevating the pelvis is a profound act of self-care, permitting the spine to find its natural, graceful lordotic curve from the very start. Rest your hands gently on your ankles or shins. Close your eyes. Draw your awareness to the very base of your spine, your sacrum. Feel its contact with the earth or your support. Now, imagine a golden thread drawing the crown of your head directly up towards the ceiling, creating beautiful, spacious length through every single vertebrae. Take a deep, conscious breath in, and as you exhale, release a soft, audible sigh, letting go of any surface tension you've carried onto the mat with you. We will begin with a slow, mindful spinal roll down. On your next inhale, fill your lungs and feel the spine grow just a little taller. On the exhale, begin to nod your chin to your chest. Now, with the control of a slow-motion film, start to roll your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Let your head lead, followed by your cervical spine, your thoracic spine, and finally, your lumbar spine. Allow your arms to float down with you, perhaps reaching them forward as you descend. There is no rush. The goal is not to touch your toes, but to feel the individual articulation of each part of your spine. When you have reached your comfortable endpoint, inhale and pause, feeling a gentle traction in your back. On your next exhale, we will reverse the process with even greater intention. Imagine you are stacking a delicate tower of blocks. Begin from the very base, your tailbone. Gently press it down, engaging your deep lower abdominals to initiate the movement. Slowly, sequentially, stack your lumbar spine, then your mid-back, then your upper back, and finally, allow your head to float up last, returning to your tall seated position. Let's repeat this wave-like motions 3 more times. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to roll down with control. Inhale to pause and breathe into the space you've created. Exhale to rebuild your spine from the foundation up. This is the language of your spine. We are simply reminding it how to speak. Part 2. Lateral mobility and rotational freedom. From your tall seat, extend your arms out to your sides into a soft T shape, palms facing down. Keep your sit bones heavily grounded. On an inhale, lengthen through your left fingertips. On the exhale, gently lateral flex your torso to the right, allowing your right hand to slide down your leg. The key here is to keep both sit bones firmly planted. Imagine you are sandbagged to the floor. Do not let the left hip pop up. Now, deepen the stretch by sweeping your left arm in a wide arc over your ear, reaching through the fingertips. Breathe deeply into the space between your left ribs. Feel the entire left side of your body, from your hip to your fingertips, creating one long, beautiful line. Inhale to return to center. We will repeat this on the other side. Inhale to lengthen the right side. Exhale to side bend to the left. Left hand sliding down, right arm sweeping overhead. Breathe and expand. Return to center. Now we will integrate rotation. From your side bend to the right, bring your left hand to your right knee. Your right hand can rest behind you for support. On an exhale, initiate a twist from your navel, spiraling your rib cage and gaze over your right shoulder. This is a beautiful combination of lateral flexion and rotation, targeting the intricate muscles between your ribs and along your spine. Inhale to return through the side bend and then to center. Let's flow through this sequence 2 more times on each side, moving with the rhythm of your breath, exploring the compound freedom of movement. Part 3. Quadruped flow and thoracic liberation. Carefully transition onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position. Please pad your knees with a blanket if they are sensitive. Ensure your wrists are directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Take a moment to find a neutral spine. Imagine your back is a flat tabletop. We will now practice segmental cat-cow, bringing a new level of awareness to different parts of your spine. On an exhale, engage your deep lower abdominals, drawing your navel toward your spine and gently tuck your tailbone, articulating only your lumbar spine into a gentle flexion. Your head remains in line with your spine. On an inhale, return to neutral. Now on a new inhale, keep your lumbar stable and draw your breastbone forward, creating a gentle extension through your thoracic spine, your mid-upper back, allowing your shoulder blades to glide together. This is often the stiffest part of our spine, and this movement is like oiling a rusty hinge. Exhale to return to neutral. Let's repeat this isolation. Exhale, lumbar flexion. Inhale, neutral. Inhale, thoracic extension. Exhale, neutral. This builds incredible body awareness and control. Now we introduce the quintessential spinal release. Thread the needle. From tabletop, inhale as you sweep your right arm up to the ceiling, opening your chest. Exhale as you thread your right arm underneath the tunnel between your left arm and left knee, lowering your right shoulder and temple to the mat. Your left arm can extend forward, or for a deeper stretch, wrap it behind your lower back. Feel the glorious stretch between your scapula. Take 3 full breaths here, imagining your breath directly soothing the muscles around your scapula. Inhale to press through your left hand and return to the starting position, and repeat on the second side. Let's flow through this 2 more times on each side, each time exploring a slightly deeper rotation, a little more surrender. Part 4. Supine strength and spinal integration. Gently sit back onto your heels in a child's pose for a moment of integration. Then carefully roll onto your back. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart in line with your sit bones. This is your foundation for the pelvic curl or bridge pose.
Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, engage your transverse abdominis, gently imprinting your lower back into the mat. Then, initiate the movement by tilting your pelvis and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, peel your spine off the floor until your body forms a gentle, sustained diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees. Inhale at the top, focusing on opening the front of your hips and chest. On the exhale, with supreme control, reverse the motion, lowering from your upper back, mid-back, and finally your lower back until your sacrum rests heavily on the mat. Let's repeat this 3 times, focusing on the quality of the movement. The slow, conscious articulation is where the magic happens. On your final repetition, hold at the top. Now we will introduce a subtle stabilization challenge. Without dropping your hips, think about slightly releasing your right glute toward the floor, creating a micro-rotation in the hip. Then powerfully engage the right glute and hamstring to level the hips again. Repeat on the left side. This hip drop teaches your core and glutes to work in harmony to protect your lumbar spine. Flow between sides for several breaths, then lower down with control. Now, for deep core integration, we move into a slow, controlled chest lift. Interlace your fingers and place your hands behind your head, keeping your elbows wide. Inhale deeply. On your exhale, draw your navel down, imprint your lower back, and slowly lift your head, neck, and upper back off the mat, one vertebra at a time. The goal is not to sit all the way up, but to feel the deep abdominal engagement that supports the spine. Use your breath. Exhale to curl up. Inhale to pause at the top. Exhale to slowly uncurl back down. This is not a crunch. It is a deliberate conversation with your core. Extend both legs long on the mat for a moment. Then hug both knees into your chest, holding on to your shins. This is knee to chest pose, a simple but profound release for the lumbar spine. Now transition into rolling like a ball. Sit up and grab the backs of your thighs, rounding your spine into a tight C curve. Lift your feet off the floor, balancing on your sit bones. The key is to maintain this rounded shape throughout. On an inhale, roll back onto your upper back, but not onto your neck. On an exhale, use the momentum and your core engagement to roll back up to your balanced position. This movement provides a gentle, rhythmic massage to your entire spine, stimulating circulation and releasing fascial tension. Continue this rocking motion for several rounds, moving with your breath. To finish, come to lie on your belly. Rest your forehead on the mat and extend your arms long in front of you. This is a moment of passive surrender. After the active work, we allow the spine to be supported fully by the earth. Finally, press back to come into a child's pose, but with a specific intention. Actively draw your abdomen back away from your thighs, creating a large hollow space in your belly and a deep C curve in your spine. This active child's pose provides a final, delicious stretch for the entire paraspinal muscles. Breathe deeply into the expanse of your back. Slowly, with care, roll up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a final, conscious breath in, honoring the profound work you have done to release, align, and care for your spine. As you exhale, bow your head in gratitude to yourself. Thank you for sharing this sacred practice of spinal renewal with Rapid Relief Health. May the sense of ease and fluidity you've cultivated here support you in every step you take. Carry this lightness with you. Until next time, take profound care.